John Cena shares emotional tribute after R-Truth's WWE exit. Full breakdown. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. It's the end of an era. After over 2 decades of laughter, unforgettable segments, and countless championships, WWE fan favorite R-Truth has officially exited the company. But what truly caught everyone off guard was the emotional tribute from none other than John Cena himself, his longtime friend and tag team partner. Today, we're diving deep into the touching farewell message, the history between Cena and Truth, and why fans everywhere are feeling the impact of this WWE legend stepping away. This is one video you don't want to miss. The shocking exit. WWE shocked fans earlier this week when they confirmed the departure of Ron Killings, better known to the world as R-Truth. A mainstay of WWE television for years, Truth had been mostly absent from TV due to a major injury he suffered in late 2022. Despite sporadic appearances in 2023 and 2024, few believed WWE would actually let go of someone who brought so much joy to fans around the world. Social media immediately exploded after the news broke. #ThankYouTruth began trending worldwide. Fans, superstars, and legends all chimed in to express gratitude. But one tribute stood above the rest, John Cena's. John Cena's statement. Just hours after WWE confirmed R-Truth's exit, John Cena took to social media and shared a heartfelt tribute. The post read, "You gave us laughter. You gave us heart. You gave us moments we'll never forget. Thank you, Ron. There will never be another like you." Attached to the post was a photo collage, a mixture of backstage memories, in-ring moments, and even clips from their unforgettable feud in 2011. Cena's emotional tribute sparked a wave of responses from Truth's peers and fans alike, reminding everyone just how influential R-Truth has been. The two may have started on opposite ends of the WWE spectrum, but over time, their careers became more intertwined than most people realize. A look back. Cena and Truth's feud. To fully understand the weight of Cena's message, we have to rewind to 2011. That year, R-Truth shocked fans by turning heel for the first time in years. His wild conspiracy promos, hilarious rants against Little Jimmys, and unpredictable behavior made him a breakout character. WWE took notice and placed him in a high-profile feud with then-face of the company John Cena. At Capital Punishment 2011, Truth headlined a WWE pay-per-view for the first and only time in his career, against Cena for the WWE Championship. Though he didn't win the title, the moment marked the peak of his singles career. And Cena never forgot it. It was also one of the few times fans saw just how versatile Truth was. He wasn't just comic relief. He could be serious, intense, dangerous, and Cena, always a fan of those who committed to the character, respected that. Their brotherhood behind the scenes. Off-screen, Cena and Truth developed a genuine friendship. WWE superstars often speak about the grind of being on the road for 300 days a year. You need people to laugh with, to vent to, and to support you when the cameras aren't rolling. For Cena, Truth was that guy. Multiple superstars have shared stories of Truth keeping locker room morale high, especially during long overseas tours or WrestleMania season when stress levels are at an all-time high. Whether he was pulling pranks, rapping backstage, or making up hilarious stories that never quite made sense, Truth was always the heartbeat of WWE's traveling circus. Cena often referred to him as the most reliable good vibe in the locker room. And if you ask anyone, from The Miz to Roman Reigns, they'll tell you the same. The 24/7 Championship era. When WWE introduced the 24/7 Championship in 2019, fans initially rolled their eyes. But then R-Truth got involved, and everything changed. What followed was arguably the most entertaining chapter of R-Truth's career. He made the 24/7 title feel like a weekly comedy segment straight out of Saturday Night Live. Truth would win the title in parking lots, golf courses, airports, weddings, you name it. He became a 54-time 24/7 champion, and fans loved every second of it. John Cena even joked in an interview once that Truth deserved an Oscar for his 24/7 work. It wasn't just a gimmick. It was weekly proof of how one man could carry an entire segment of the product on charisma and timing alone. Injury and disappearance. In late 2022, Truth suffered a torn quad during an NXT match, an injury that kept him out for nearly a year. WWE gave him limited TV time afterward, and his role slowly faded away. Despite occasional appearances in backstage segments in 2024, Truth's presence was never quite the same. Many fans believed WWE was saving a final run for him, maybe a Hall of Fame induction or a long goodbye angle. Instead, we got a quiet exit, until Cena made sure the goodbye was anything but silent. Other superstars react. After Cena's post went viral, WWE superstars began flooding Twitter and Instagram with their own tributes. The Miz, who feuded and teamed with R-Truth, posted, "You made me break character more times than I can count. Thank you for being the glue that held a lot of us together." Kofi Kingston wrote, "R-Truth is family. No one lit up the room like Ron did. Thank you for the laughs, brother." Even Roman Reigns weighed in, saying, "Legit one of the realest ones to ever step foot in the business. Mad respect, Og." The emotional responses only reinforced what everyone already knew: Truth wasn't just a funny guy on screen. He was a pillar backstage. Fans pay tribute. It wasn't just the superstars showing love. Fans from all over the world began sharing clips and memories of their favorite Truth moments. From his epic entrance mix-ups at the Royal Rumble, to calling the ladder, his entrance into Money in the Bank, to his hilarious alliance with Carmella, fans reminded WWE just how much joy he brought over the years. One fan posted, "I've watched WWE since I was 8 years old. I'm 28 now. R-Truth was part of every stage of my childhood, teenage years, and adulthood. Thank you, Ron." Another wrote, "No one ever did comedy in WWE better. R-Truth could make me laugh even when I was having a bad day. That's rare. That's special." Cena and Truth. The full circle moment. Perhaps the most emotional part of Cena's tribute was a video montage he released the next day, set to a soft piano track, featuring voiceovers of their early promos, interviews, and even backstage laughs. Cena captioned it, "You were always the truth, Ron. You still are." Fans believe this signals something bigger. Could Cena be pushing for an official Hall of Fame induction for R-Truth? Could there be a final farewell segment at an upcoming pay-per-view like SummerSlam or Survivor Series? Only time will tell. But what's certain is that Cena wanted to make sure Truth's exit wasn't treated like just another release. It was the closing chapter of a man who gave WWE 2 decades of heart. Legacy of R-Truth. In a world full of egos, politics, and drama, R-Truth remained one of the most genuine superstars to ever lace up a pair of boots. He reinvented himself over and over again, never complained, and always gave 110%. Whether it was main eventing a pay-per-view, dancing with Brodus Clay, or being pinned by roll-up for the 24/7 title, Truth did it with pride. John Cena didn't just lose a colleague. He lost one of his closest brothers in the game. And fans didn't just lose a performer. They lost a piece of WWE's soul. But as Cena said best, "You were always the truth, Ron. You still are." What are your favorite R-Truth moments? Do you think WWE gave him the proper send-off? Should he be inducted into the Hall of Fame next year? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're feeling nostalgic, go watch some of his classic 24/7 title segments. You won't regret it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more emotional and insightful WWE stories. Until next time, keep believing in the truth.